Hey everyone, so it's Friday again, and this week on the Unexpected Fellowship, we are doing weird stuff in the kitchen. The catch is we're not allowed to look up what we are doing. So I am not going to play it safe as Felix and Benji and Stefan did, and I'm not going to throw anything into anything like Lime did. I am going to attempt to make a soup from scratch, and I have never made a soup from scratch before. And I'm just going to go to the supermarket and I'm going to get inspired by the ingredients that I find there, throw them together, and hopefully it'll taste good. So I'm back from the supermarket and a change of clothes, and I found out that today chicken is on special. So chicken soup it is. Always have your mango juice on hand. So what I bought apart from my chicken was leeks, a turnip, and cauliflower. From Lime's kitchen, I am going to steal carrots, an onion, and potatoes. So the first step of making the soup is, I guess, making a broth, because I'm going to be making a broth from scratch, and I guess chicken is a good base for a broth. I'm just going to dump my chicken into my pot. So I dumped all my chicken into the pot, and I'm going to add water. So I have all my chicken legs floating in my water. I set it on the stove and turn it on. Hopefully it'll start to boil. So now for the rest of the soup. It's okay it's not too well done because potato peel is actually not poisonous. It just gets a bit hard and, you know, difficult, and just doesn't look as nice when it's older. I hope you like peeling, because there's a lot of peeling in this recipe. So it's the scary part, it's the onion. These are reasonably sized chunks for the soup. And let's just put it straight in. Yeah, I cut some of the turnip up in snack-sized pieces, and this is tzatziki. You know, if you get hungry while you're cooking. The soup is boiling, and I'm going to add the last two ingredients. So as you can see, there's a lot of ingredients here, so you want to stir it up a bit. It's kind of more like vegetables with water than soup, but hopefully it'll give the broth a good taste. I'm going to try and taste it now. It almost tastes like soup. I'm going to bring up the heat a bit and let it boil for a while. So it's been boiling for about 20 minutes. It needs some salt. So I've been letting it boil for about half an hour more after I added the salt, and I also added some pepper. And it's actually looking very good. So I'm going to take it off the heat now. And now there's only one step left of this soup making, because these kind of chicken legs aren't very easy to eat in a soup. So I have my plate, and I'm going to fish the chicken legs out of the soup. The general idea is to get the meat off the bones and put it back into the soup. Because the meat is good, but you don't want people accidentally eating. It just makes for a messy soup. And if I find bits of skin, I take them out. They're not poisonous or anything, but they just don't taste very good. As you can see, the soup looks edible. Let's see if it is. So, all in all, it was a success. I'm very happy with this meal. It was cheap and tasty. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next week.